Hello, everybody. I thought I would do a Venus, working with Venus. Venus is going retrograde July 22nd to, I believe, September 4th. Um, Retrogrades are times for us to reassess, reevaluate, um, kind of work through some issues or recurring themes in our own lives. Venus is tied to love, relationships, being creative energies. People who are Venus ruled um, will be more affected, obviously. So, what I thought we could do is kind of do a progression through the retrograde season and out of the retrograde season in terms of Venus. So I would thought we could do a video to meet our Venetian guide or goddess. I mean, in most religions, Venus, the gods and goddesses are tied to planets. And for example, Aphrodite is a Venetian goddess. Um, but everybody's is different. So I thought we could start with doing a shamanic journey to connect us with our Venus guide, goddess, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a god or goddess, but I want us to connect to an energy that will allow us to work with Venus and the energy of Venus. So I'll probably make a supplemental video kind of going into the details about Venus, but I thought I could start it by helping us each to connect to our own guide for Venus. So we're going to do a shamanic journey work. Everybody's different, but I'll go into what I get. So what I'd like this journey to be about is have the intention of connecting to our Venetian guide and maybe give us an idea of what we need to work with during this time period. Yeah. So on three, we're going to take a deep breath with the intention of connecting to the Venus guide and see what comes through for us. Again, everybody's different. So on three, let's take a deep breath to connect, and then I'm going to do a drum journey. For those of you who may not be familiar with the drum journey, I want you to just have the intention of connecting to the Venetian guide. I like to visualize myself kind of going up and opening a door in the clouds and following through with our intention. Whatever comes, and try to have the intention of connecting to that guide to work with Venus. All right? So on three, take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. everybody take a deep breath. Check in with yourself. Check in if you felt any shifts. Where did you feel the shifts? If need be, take your hands and just put them on your knees and ground. Sometimes when we do shamanic journey work or energetic work, we get a little ungrounded. And just take a deep breath and kind of check in, feel into your body, bring yourself back. If your hands are on your knees, try to drive your energy to your toes. It'll help you be grounded in the present moment. Be gentle. Alright, so for me, I'm going to just share my experience. You don't have to compare yourself, just kind of just giving you what I got. For me personally, I felt more connected to Mother Mary. That's who I feel connected to. It doesn't mean that's who you have to be connected to. You could have gotten somebody totally different because this is an open journey. But anyway, so I felt a lot of energy on my left side, which I associate with the feminine or motherly aspect, energetically. So I felt a lot of release in my left shoulder, my left side. So I feel like this time around it's going to be working on being more connected to the feminine aspect in myself, as well as like I felt a lot of like the need for nurturing, self-nurture, kind of being more gentler with myself, which has been an ongoing issue for me. So I feel like that's what she wants to work with me. I also do feel more like sacral, sexual energy, kind of like learning to kind of focus that with intention. And it's actually something I've kind of wanted to put out more on my Patreon too, is using like sacral, sexual, creative energy to kind of manifest things. So I thought maybe we could do, sorry, my cat. Maybe we could do some breathing exercises to work with that energy, because I felt it kind of being worked within me, as well as it felt like they were doing this work with you guys as well. So what I want you to do is, and this is just a beginning process, I want you to feel into the sacral. And this is just learning to work with the energy and using the energy to work through your body. So I'd like you to breathe and bring your awareness into the sacral. Just take a couple moments and bring your awareness there. And then what I want you to do next is I want you to, from your sacral, breathe. That's your second chakra, or your belly button. And I want you, as you breathe, you pull the energy up into your body. You don't have to pull it through your body. I just want you to move up, say, 6 inches from the belly button up. And you breathe the sacral energy up. And then when you breathe out, I want you to squeeze your perineum, or your like your butt. So what this does, this is more of a tantric practice. So you breathe the energy, and then you squeeze to kind of hold the energy within your body. And what we're going to do is you're going to keep building the energy up until you get to the top, out your crown. Alright, so breathe in, hold the perineum, and breathe out. And you should, as we do this, you should start to feel like there's energy building within your body. Alright, so breathe in, and then hold, breathe out, breathe in, 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 hold, breathe out. Last one, breathe all the way in, hold, and then breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Alright, so that was just a sample, but you can work at your own pace. But I recommend kind of working in 6-inch increments till you feel your body, and you should feel energized by that. You should feel a little bit more liveliness within your body, and I'll go into deeper depth with that practice, because what you can do is you kind of can pack your body with energy, but that's like a simple one to kind of work through your what's called your microcosmic orbit, which is like this center channel that runs through your body. Alright, so hopefully you felt a little energy work through that as well. And you could do that practice every day. I do. And it's kind of just building your energy, and you can take more time, and you can compact more, and you can keep pushing the jar of your energy, or the boundary. Alright, so hopefully you guys got somebody to work with, and I'm going to progress, and we're going to do another journey. We're going to do some increments to work through this Venus retrograde. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I also put up a Discord, so if you have questions, you could put them on there as well. And thank you for supporting me.